What's up, LC Squad?
3 times in a row, 3 times in a row, 3 times in a row, 3 times in a row.
Today we have a story time for you guys that we were both in, okay? And it was about these girls at a park and all that stuff. It's kind of a drama story, but
it's okay, y'all, because
it's okay.
we gotta do something.
Yeah, we're trying to do some videos so we don't slack, because we've been saying for a year and a half, almost 2 years, that we're going to do YouTube and we're going to la, but we never go through with it, but now's the time that we are.
It's kind of a 4th of July or something?
No.
It wasn't?
No.
Because your brother was over, right?
I called my brother about it.
Oh, yeah.
Because remember, they were going to go get...
But he was over earlier that day.
Anyway, so where we lived in Castleberry, and it was... Yeah, at the time. We don't live there no more. We live in Wildwood. Anyway, we lived in Castleberry, and we lived in a different house, obviously. But where our house was like right by a nice kind of park. So people go there all the time. They like walk in the golf course and go on it, and it's all that stuff. So me and Lanaya, we always used to walk around the neighborhood, walk our dog Eli, which we don't have no more. He's with somebody else.
With my brother.
With her brother. Well, yeah. So we thought we wanted to go to the park, and when we got there were these 2 girls, and there's kind of like on the seesaw thing, but it's not a seesaw, it's like a bouncy type thing, and they're on and they're staring, and me and Lanaya, every time somebody stares, we'll be like boo, or we'll stare back, or we'll try to let it slide, but it never works with us. I'm staring, so we're kind of staring back, and then they got up, and tell them what happened when they got up.
Alright, so they got up, okay, so when they saw us coming down the road, for some reason they got up like they were already about to start something. And so when they got up, we was walking over, and for some reason they kept on looking like because there's a gate. It's like, here's the seesaw bouncy thing, and the gate's like over there.
It goes to the golf course.
Yeah, and there's some houses over there because there's like houses on the golf thing. And they're walking, and the farther they got, they kept on turning around like that, like every minute.
Just to remind you guys, okay, we were staring back because they kept turning around. We wanted to know why they kept looking back. We didn't want any. Okay. We didn't want everybody in our family thinks that we always want problems with somebody. No, if somebody stares, we're gonna stare back. We're gonna see what your deal is, so we can get down to it. Do you know me or what?
So I was just like, do I know them for school? Because my school is like right up the road, and I'm just like, why are they staring? Do they know me from school? Have they saw us walking around the neighborhood before? They just kept on doing it. But finally, okay, y'all. We were being nice because we usually say boo like right away. We usually say like.
We didn't say nothing.
But we didn't say nothing.
It's like a staring contest.
Yeah.
So they said, one of the girls, I can't remember, I think she had brown hair, but there's 2 girls, just remember 2 girls. And then one turned around, she was like, do you guys have a problem? And me with my hot-headed self, I popped off like a freaking firecracker. When the firecracker goes boo-doo-doo-doo, that's what I did. I was like, no, but if you want one, we can go ahead and have one, solve the problem right now, la la la. You guys are staring, so if you guys want to have this problem, we can certainly have the problem. 2 on 2, la la la. They just kept walking and like, we don't got time for y'all, we don't got time for y'all. And tell them what they did with that. Tell them what they went to go do.
They just started walking back and
arguing.
Yeah, arguing with us, but like they're getting farther and farther. Just kept on getting farther and farther and farther, and then finally they left. And we don't know, cause we're just saying.
No, but
don't forget
what they said before they left though.
Oh yeah, they said they are going to get some.
Yeah,
some people.
She forgot the best part.
Yeah, they're going to get some people, and we're just sitting here. Wait, there's 2 girls. We have 2 of them. Why are they going to get other people?
Yeah,
just for 2 girls. Like, do they see an invisible person right by? Like,
why can't they just do 2 on 2? There's nobody else with us. Her sister wasn't with us, and nobody. There wasn't 4 people. There wasn't 3 people. There was 2 people, 2 people, 2 on 2.
And I was just thinking like, okay, there's 2 people, and you're about to go get 2 more people. So
well, we didn't know it was gonna be 2 more people, but that's who they brought back. Yeah. They brought 2 more people. So me and Lanaya is just calling up people. She called her sister. She didn't answer. I called my brother and told him the situation, but he wasn't home. He was gone, la la la. And I was calling like another girl. I wasn't. You never know. They could have brought a boy back. So I was calling boys and girls. So I was calling she called. Didn't you call your brother? She called her sister-in-law. I called my sister-in-law. And I just kept calling people, and then nobody was answering. So it was like, all right, we're gonna have to just do it ourselves. we already think we're some macho women anyway, so we might as well just go ahead and do it. So they came back with them 2 girls that we were already arguing with, and they had 2 more girls, and they're kind of they're smaller than us. But what are those 2 little girls gonna do? People always say watch out for the smaller people, but what were those little sticks gonna do? Look like twigs walking down the freaking golf course. Some girls like, who's messing with my younger sister? La 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 la. Who said this? Who said that? We want to get down to the business. La la la. We want to see what's going on so we can la 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 la. Lanaya, with her little non-thinking self, tell them what you did with that girl. Here's a gate. We're right here. They're right there. We were like close to them.
I was just like, okay, y'all see 2 girls. I was just mad at the time.
She was yelling.
I was just mad at the time because there's 2 girls and 2 girls left to get 2 more girls. So I was like, okay, if you want to go, we can go. I'm not scared of none of y'all. There's 2. We can still fight 4 people. We will just each get 2 because I know we will still beat both of y'all. Like, we'll beat y'all. And so I'm not about to sit there and explain the whole story what happened because that's not what we're gonna do. What you're gonna do is jump over this gate and start swinging because first of all, like, I'm not about to sit here and explain the whole story when you can be over here fighting me right now. Fighting us, actually.
But just, okay. The 2 girls, all 3 of the other girls weren't saying nothing. There's one girl that had all this mouth and thought she was something. So after she kept going at Lanai, I was gonna let them go because it could have been just them 2. I'm just sitting here. I was like, all right, just if anybody jumps in, blah blah, I'll be there to make sure that she don't get jumped. So listen, I was like, all right, listen, are y'all gonna fight or y'all just gonna sit here and talk like 2 little girls? La la la. And it was like, we can fight, we can la la la. She's hitting her fist like that, and I think they were just like being all la la la, just going like this and that and that. And then I was just like, all right, you don't have to get loud with us because I can definitely show you what's up, blah, 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 blah. And, when I was about to jump, me and her was about to, when I was about to jump over it, she was going with me. She wasn't about to let me go by myself. So I was about to climb over the gate, and they were backing up, had the little set. Let me tell you how their set was. They were like, sitting there like that, backing up. I'm like, what are you doing? So we were trying to go over the gate, and then they start walking, not walking, freaking speed walking. They're getting it. And they're like, we don't got time for y'all. We don't got time for y'all. I was like, see, y'all thought y'all were all bad when we were over on the gate.
I know.
La, 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 la. And now you want to run from us now that we jumped over the gate ready to fight you guys. 2 of us, all 4 of y'all are running. Me.
And I was about to sit there and explain the story.
If that was my sister, I'd take up for my brother. If he gets in a fight with a guy, I'll be fighting with him. I'll take up for her. Yeah. So that's our story time. We hope you guys liked it. We should take a picture of his lighting. All right, we will. We hope you guys liked this story time. And hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell so you know every time we post and you don't miss a post. And that face must have been somebody that texted you that you don't like or something. But we will see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Thanks for staying to the end. If you stay to the end, stay to the end. Thank you guys very much. We really appreciate it. We will see you guys later. Comment below what you want us to do next so we can do it for your entertainment and so you can watch videos that you had requested. And we will see you guys later. And bye.
Shaping the loop. Oh man, like